Hi, my name is Jay Oza. I teach, mentor, and coach people on public speaking so that they can give winning high stakes speeches, whether it's one on one with the hiring manager at a job interview, or in front of a small group, let's say at a business or sales meeting, or in front of a large audience at a conference. I want to give you a very important job tip. And this comes from my coaching that I do with clients. And the thing I'm going to try to do is how to simplify it when you're looking for a job. Now, looking for a job in itself is a job. The end goal is to get the job done means you end up with an offer that you accept and you start work. Okay, so that's the job. And the idea of this comes from Clayton Christensen, by the way. He just came out with a book recently where he is saying that the unit of analysis in anything should be the job, not the customer. Now he's talking about business, obviously, but I'm applying that to the interview process. That you can use that same idea and apply it to an interview. The unit of analysis when you're meeting with an employer should be the job. I mean, let's face it, if it's anything else, then the employer, the hiring manager, whoever you're talking to is clueless. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't even know what they're in business for. They're in the business to get the job done. Okay? So the first question is, what is the job? That's the question you should ask. What is the job? Let them describe it to you. That is the job. They got to describe it to you. Don't assume anything. Pretend like you're dumb. Okay? What is the job? The second question is, how is the job getting done? You got to know that. You know, they're a company, they've been around, they have a job, and they're obviously getting it done some way. And the third question is kind of important here. What are the 3 success factors in getting the job done so that you, Mr. Hiring Manager, are happy, your boss is happy, and the company is happy? That's it. Because at the end, why would somebody hire you if the company's not happy, if your manager's not happy, and if your manager's not happy? Those are 3 fundamental questions to any job that you're trying to get. And if you don't know the answer right up front, let me tell you, either you're wasting time, or they're wasting time, or you're both wasting time. Okay? But I don't want you to waste time. That's why I'm telling you. So if you're watching this, you're not going to waste time. Now you might say, well, what if they don't ask that? Look, here's the thing. Don't assume that the person who's interviewing you got his or her act together. A lot of times they don't. Interviewing is not their full-time job. Their full-time job is to do something else. And they're being asked to do something that they're not really good at. So if they're taking you in a different path, you got to get the focus back to the job. What is the job? How is it getting done? And what are the 3 things that I got to do to make you, your manager, and the company happy? And if you do that, I tell you, at the end of that first interaction, you're going to be 60% way to getting that job. And you're going to come across as a totally like an employer instead of a candidate. You definitely want to get out of that candidate zone and get into the employee zone. Employee zone. Because once they start viewing you as an employee, they're going to give you the job. That's how it works. This is not difficult. Don't make it difficult. The unit of analysis when you go for a job interview should be the job. Everything else doesn't really matter. People make, there are all these tips out there that just gets you confused. And it gets me confused because I coach people. And some of the things that I hear are just mind-boggling. So just focus on the job. What is the job? How is it getting done? What are the 3 things, success factors, or 3 things that I have to do to make you happy, your manager happy, and the company happy? That's it. If you do that, I'm telling you, your chances are going to be really good after that first interview of getting that job. And you will get the job done and get the offer. And then you can decide whether you want to accept it. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.